Konbanwa. Oh? Uh-oh. It seems I didn't load my shoes properly. Uh-oh. Let me load my room properly. Okay. Hi! Okay. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys had a good day. Today we're doing some Vtuber drawings, which means I'm gonna draw some people that follow me and who I follow also. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any coloring today. I think I'll mostly just be doing the drawings. I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was trying to find one of my examples to show you guys. Now I can hear you. That's good, that's good. Okay. Now let me just... How's the music volume? Everything okay? Alright, let me just move my... Oh, those are my hands. Move to the corner here. I'm thinking whether I should do the traditional... my whole screen, or whether I should do it like... have the main screen. Something like that. Then you can see what I'm working on. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna be a traditional drawing stream today. If I just go to my usual, it will look like that, which is also okay. Need to find my chat box though. Where did it go? Hello, nice to see you. Oh, Stinky, hello. My cat decided to say hi to you guys too. Hi, Stinky. Oh no, my. It's my water bottle. There we go. Okay, he's down. Oh wow, that sounds really good. Sounds like you had a good day. Oh, I found it. I found the villager chat box. There we go. I think that's fine. Okay, so today I'm going to be working on some drawings of my mutuals. Yay! I'm still a bit sick, so I'm sorry if I'm still like sniffling and stuff. Let me see if I can get the references up as well. I think there should be a way. Hold on. Let me get to my Twitter page. Ah, I found it. Alright, let me put a pinned tweet, or pinned, sorry, chat message. I'm drawing followers today. Feel free to drop your reference in. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let me pin this message. Okay. Yay! I'm ready to start. Okay, I'm gonna move this back a little. Like, zoom in a little bit too. Excuse me. Alrighty. So I have drawn one here. This is Wolfie, which I drew previously when I met him. I'm gonna draw some other people as well. Gonna take out my pencil real quick. My pencil. We have a few different colors that I can use to outline later. I think I will do the sketches first, and then we'll see how we want to do. Yes, I had dinner. Honestly, I didn't have a very good dinner for my current condition. My current condition being sick. I had mala, but not very spicy. Just like a not spicy mala. Okay. Let me see who has replied to my thread, and then I will draw them. So if you guys want to be drawn, you can put your character in the pinned chat message, and I will get to it as soon as I can. I have a few people who replied already. About 3 people. But I'm gonna need more people than that to draw. I think this post was hidden. Let me just repost it actually. working on some of these now. Not. What about you? Have you gotten your dinner? I'm gonna be working on a few people. Oh, I haven't done one for Rosie in a bit. I think I'll draw Rosie. Okay, let's see if I can also like show my small version of the main screen. Not this. Where's my small main screen? What did I call it? I think I called it body cam a long time ago. But now I don't know where is it. Is it there? I don't know. Excuse me. Let's see. I think I'll have to add it again. I should just go. I guess I could use this. Okay, I'll put the references below. I guess below is a good place to put, right? Can you guys see if I put it here? Alright. Let's get to drawing. I definitely want to draw Rosie because she has a kind of a Halloween vibe to her character, which I really think is quite suitable for Halloween time. I'm gonna start with a little pose. I'm thinking we'll do some art for now, and then later we can do some karaoke if my throat is fine. Because right now my throat is a little bit sore. Let me also move this down. Thank you for the water. Thank you so much. I have my water right here. I drew her leg so many times. Is it focusing? I hope it is. Okay, focus is automatic, so it should be. There we go. Hi KB, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in and giving a first time chat. How did you find us? So today I'm drawing some flowers. I'm so sorry if my throat sounds a bit sore. That's because it is. And I'm a little bit sick. But I really wanted to draw today, so I'm drawing a little bit. So my art style looks something like that. I'm gonna be drawing like followers and mutuals. If you have a character as well, you can also drop it in the pinned message. No guarantee that I'll pick any ones to draw, but I'll just draw whichever that comes my way that I think is gonna be fun. Hi Aquis! I saw yours. Thank you for submitting your character. I'm working on them one by one, so yours should be maybe in about 15-20 minutes. Have you guys? Oh, I actually drew digital earlier today. So now I feel like drawing on paper. If I'm being very honest, I'm a lot faster on paper. Oh, you're doing some offline content. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's not focusing. Why? I think I need to... Hold on. I need to adjust the manual focus because it's focusing on something else and I'm not sure what. Okay, I think this is better. I'm taking a short hiatus of phone-related content. You can draw Yoshi. But Yoshi is like not a character that belongs to my friends. I could draw yours with a Yoshi, but I might not draw just Yoshi. That's why I'm not streaming this weekend. I see. Well, still, I mean, it's good to take breaks to work on your offline content too. Yeah, I think that's good. Good idea. Ollie was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. Ollie, are you still here? Ollie! We have fishing here as well. Here you go. If you guys want to fish. No, don't feel guilty. Honestly, content creation is really difficult. So, it's yeah, it's a hustle, and sometimes we have to take breaks from certain things to produce other things. Okay, no problem. Have a good one. People, hello, my friend. I'm drawing my followers and mutuals today for Vtuber. I wanted to do a little something so that I can draw more of my friends and make more art. If you want me to draw you people, you can also send me a photo. I will not draw People the Frog. I will draw you, since you are Mr. Facecam streamer now. Let me give you a shout out, people. So sorry for all the coughing. Yeah, oh my gosh, the Ghost PFP. Honestly, that was one of my cutest ones. I've been wanting to redo them or refresh them, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe one of these days I will do it again, you know? But for now, no plans to. Auntie Rosie is so pretty. I love her character. I had the pleasure of meeting her in real life lately, and she is so sweet and cute. I can't wait to see her again in the future. A photo? I'm shy. Nothing to be shy about. People is a very handsome man. Very cute. How's your squat goals coming along? I saw that you were doing like a squat-a-thon or something like that. It's like every stream you're doing a few squats. Very healthy. Just completed 1,000 squats. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible and so scary. Wolfie, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, for those who haven't seen Wolfie, this is him. I'm so sorry. Ever since the Resurrect, I still haven't colored this, but yours will be one of the Vtuber sketches, okay? I'm drawing 20 euros here now. Thank you so much for the constant support, Wolfie. I really appreciate it. 38 months, wow! It's been quite a while already, hey? Hi, Pepper Cookie Monster, welcome in. Thank you so much for claiming your bunny biscuits. I hope you have a good day. I'm so sorry if I keep coughing and stuff. My flu seems to have evolved from just a runny nose to also being a cough, which is very annoying. 148! Wow, 好久不见. Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Wow, like just a few more days it'll have been 2 years. That's crazy. The Himetoki emote is still here. Yes, it is. Of course it is. I randomly saw you and decided to drop by. Hi, Burnt Frenchman. Nice to meet you. Burnt Frenchman is such an interesting username. Are you a burnt out Frenchman or are you literally burned? So many questions. Anyway, today I am a little bit sick, so please excuse me if I'm sniffling or coughing a little bit. But I'm drawing some of my mutuals for Vtuber. So for those in the art scene, you'll know that every October there's something called Inktober, which has grown to be quite a big corporate entity, I feel. But it started out on Instagram many years ago, where people would draw things every day of October based on a prompt list that was posted. But I don't typically follow that list anymore because it's quite out of my realm of illustrations. It's really great for broadening your horizons and practicing different things that you wouldn't usually draw, though. But for this year, I saw some people on my timeline doing something called Vtuber, and OOMF means one of my followers on Twitter. So I'm going to be drawing people from my from my following. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Oh, it's a TF2 reference. Oh no, no wonder I didn't get it. I'm so sorry. I see. It's a very memorable username. I think I need to... You see, my usual line art is quite clean, but today I'm shaking a little bit. I think it might also be because I'm sick. So I'm gonna try and steady my hands a little. And ironically, sometimes it also means I have to draw faster. Then my lines will be cleaner, because the less that I hesitate, the less chance it has to wobble. So that's a little line art trick that I do. Yes. Oh, hello! Nice to see you again, Catalysty. How are you? Oh my gosh, the other day I was struggling to pronounce catalyzed because I forgot what is the past tense of catalyst. I was playing Halo and talking about something. I can't remember what I was talking about, but I just couldn't remember the word. That's gonna be one of the clips that I probably edit for shorts. But yeah, now I don't think I'll forget after having struggled with it. We're gonna be drawing for just a short while today, maybe about an hour or so, and then I'm going to be doing some singing if my voice allows. It's always when I'm sick and my voice is not at its best that I feel like singing, which is terrible. But I think I can still do. I think I can. 我觉得我可以. Like my body is telling me I can do it. Maybe just for a short while, you know. Oh, is the music very loud? Let me just lower it a bit. I'm playing some Maple Story background piano today because I don't want to get DMZ straight. That's also a little bit nostalgic. Been very good, but very busy but good now. How have you been? I've been sick the past week. I'm so convinced that the flus have really mutated and became way more strong in recent times, because it's either that or my immune system is getting weaker. But I used to be able to recover from a flu within maybe like 3 days of rest. Nowadays 1 week is not even enough, which is quite concerning. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't taken my vitamin C today. I should do that. Okay, I'm quite glad that Rosie is the first person I'm drawing today, because when I'm drawing people with dark hair and I'm using black line art, it's a lot easier to mask mistakes. Whereas if you're drawing my character who's blonde with blue eyes, then all the mistakes, even after coloring, is very obvious. But when they have darker hair, it's a bit easier to cover up because the colors of the hair and the features will also blend somewhat with the line art. And I know, like, now this is my first drawing of today's stream, so I'm making a lot of line art like bums. Maybe it's because I was working on line art the whole of today already, so maybe my hand a bit tired from doing line art, but I think we're doing well. 25 minutes in, we finished one illustration line art, which is pretty good. Is this my first hand cam stream that you've caught? I actually really love doing traditional art, so I want to do these more often. And the setup is not too difficult. I'm using a USB visualizer, which is the kind that you use in school, you know, where you like project to the screen. So it's quite easy, just plug in and then make sure lighting, everything is good. And the one that I got, I was quite happy with, that I can like adjust the focus manually and stuff. So it's very, very easy to use, and I can zoom in and out too. So this is not the full scale. Like it can actually show a lot of my table, but I zoom in so that you guys can see the drawing a little better, and also so that I can put the reference. What have you been busy with though, Catalysty? Today I've been doing a lot of like clip cleanup because I'm super behind in my clips, but I need to get them edited, and I'm thinking I should outsource editing help again. So if anyone here is an editor, you can let me know also, then I will try to reach out if I like your work, and I hope we can work together. I've been working a lot of part-time jobs lately, which has allowed me to have a little bit of money so that I can outsource help. Okay, so Tanti Rosie is drawn. I do want to color it though. I'm thinking whether I should color it now or color it later. I think I will draw like maybe one more person first, and then I'll color, because sometimes the ink doesn't fully dry, and I want to make sure it's dry before we work on it with color. Oh, Owl! I see Owls. Wow, I didn't see his character before. So handsome. I guess I'll draw Owls. I've never drawn Owl. Some of the others I have drawn before. Oh my god, Shadow has all this like almost like armor. So difficult to draw. Shadow, if you're here, can I draw you in casual wear instead? This is going to give me a headache. Flashy, nice to see you. How are you? Thank you so much for the 19 months. Really appreciate it. Oh, you guys just missed the almost hype train. We had 2 subs earlier today. Ah yeah. Otherwise we could have like summoned the hype train. Mainly like just school. Oh, doing biology. Wow. I took bio in like secondary school. I personally like bio as a subject, but it was a lot of memorization for me. Okay, I'm going to be drawing Ao's character now, which has quite a few features that I haven't drawn. Is your fan okay? My fan? What fan? Oh, you mean my the one that broke down? No, we haven't fixed it because we bought the air conditioning, which was like $700, and we're just waiting for maybe another payday and to save up a little more before we fix the fan, because the fan is in like the other room which has air conditioning, so it's not so urgent. But yeah, a little bit sad that it's still broken. For those who didn't know, my air conditioning and fan like broke down in the same week, so me and my husband had to go out and like burn a hole in our pocket to get a replacement air conditioner, at least because it's been very warm. But it's only in the bedroom, so we don't have any in the room that I'm streaming in. Yeah. I think the month that I enjoyed drawing the most was July during Art Fight, because I was drawing a lot of my friends' characters, and that's what I wanted to kind of replicate with this challenge of drawing other people's characters in October. It's kind of an excuse to draw more OCs. Because I love drawing other people's characters. No worries, Jove. Take care, take care. Characters are meant to be drawn. Yeah, if you guys have characters that you want me to draw as well, you can drop them in the pinned message. And I'll take a look. No guarantee, because I don't want to... I don't want to, like, overpromise. But whatever characters I can draw, I will try my best to draw. If you have any OCs, please feel free to drop them in. Faces are meant to be squished. Please don't squish my face. I will get pimples. My skin is a bit sensitive. It's gotten better over treatment, but I feel like as I've been getting, like as the years pass, my complexion hasn't been improving that much. Hime is meant to be loved, yes, no bully, only gentleness. This aesthetic kind of reminds me of the new Fire Emblem game that has just come out. Or is coming out. They announced it and it looks so good, but I'm trying to... I feel like I want to skip on the Switch too if I can help it, because they changed a lot in like the way the physical games function, and I'm someone who likes to collect the physical games. But they've made it kind of pointless to do so, because now the physical cartridge will be tied to a copy that's digital, which doesn't make sense to me, you know? Hi, Chicken Rice! Oh my gosh, that's such a cute name. How did you manage to bag that? You have a Battlefield 6 badge? How did you get that? Oh my gosh, my husband will be so jealous. Chewie hasn't been able to get Battlefield 6, which he's quite sad about, because he's trying to save up, and he's a bit unwilling to part with his hard-earned money to buy Battlefield 6, even though he really, really wants to play it. Yeah. Hey, yo, Chicken Rice? Yeah, wait, do y'all know each other? Cartridges as game keys are... Yeah, it's a very... To me, it's very, it's very gatekeepy. I don't agree with that as the next course of action, because people should be allowed to like transfer games that they don't play anymore. The whole reason why I don't really buy digital copy unless it's only available digitally is because I want to have the option to pass the game on to someone else if, let's say, I don't play it anymore, right? I'm just shocked we have some of that. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my gosh, the next person will have to replace both eyes with a 1 in order to qualify. You are quite lucky that you only had to change 1. Greetings, lady. Why are people calling me lady today? Is it because of the way I'm talking when I'm sick? A little bit not well. Oh, but I'm gonna be singing later, or at least I'm gonna try to sing. So if you guys wanna stick around for my karaoke, right, that's when it's gonna be. I'm gonna do some karaoke after this. Is this a book? I think it's a book. I got the badge via subbing to some... Oh! Oh no, okay, I'll let him know. Maybe he can still get one. If not, it's okay, Dewey, it's okay. Now I know that there's the Pokemon one, because Pokemon ZA just came out, right? And there are lots of people streaming it. So Twitch is having like a Chikorita badge. It's quite cute. Have a fantastic day. Aww, to engineer. See you. Have a good work day. Take care of yourself. Don't tire out too much. Hi, Patch. Oh, Patchouli! Anatamo, if you want me to draw your character, please put your reference in the in the pinned message, and I will take a look. Yeah. Bitch, yes. My Twitch, like mine was full of Pokemon, which is fine. I wanted to watch the gameplay. I just don't think I'll be getting it myself. Get well soon, Hime. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're very sweet. I appreciate it. I really do. This flu has been very persistent, and I'm not sure I'm not sure what else I can do. I've been taking my medicine, my vitamin C, like I can only wait for it to go away, you know, but my body's taking quite a while to clear this flu. I hope as long as it doesn't... Oh, there's like bare feet. How am I gonna... I've never drawn bare feet in this style. Have I? I guess just little triangles will do. Maybe just the big toe. Oh, it looks so weird. Oh my god, it looks so weird with just... Oh my god. So weird with just a big toe. No, it's just a little stump. I'm gonna keep it a stump. The stump looks better. Feet today. Yeah, this character has bare feet. Do you test for... Oh, I haven't actually. Maybe it is something else. You might be right. I should go back to the doctor. Work has been exhausting between short staff due to loss going on in last wave of the busy season. But after November, it will drop off almost completely. Well, I'm glad to hear that you can take a break soon. That's what's important. The upcoming break is what is going to be worth the wait, right? You got this. Hang in there. You can do it. Okay. Going to lean. I feel like I need to lean in a bit, so don't mind this like one shadow here from my microphone. I know it's like barely visible, but it bothers me sometimes when I look back at my stream bots. I'm like, ah yeah, that shadow is back. Could it be a sinus? No, I don't have sinuses one. Unless I developed one. Hey, the eye looks different eh? Have you ever chance heard of No, I'm not a human. It's like the what? CAPTCHA? It sounds like those CAPTCHA questions. Except they usually ask you to verify like, yes, I am a human. Or is it like a game or something? I'm planning to visit a friend. Oh wow, they recently moved away. Oh, but only 4 hours? Then you can meet them. Or are they a close friend? It's a horror game. Oh no, that I probably have not. But I'm not so much a horror game streamer because I have quite bad experiences with the horror genre from my youth. So I haven't played much horror. I think the closest I've done that I've completed is just Little Nightmares and the co-op horror games on occasion. I'm quite puzzled by why the eye looks like that now. Should I restart? Nah, it's okay. We can... I don't know if we can fix it along the way, but we can fix it in post. Do you play a lot of horror games from French fan? That's why I just locked... Oh, I see. What's it about? No, I love hearing about it. It's just that I don't think I would play it myself because I don't take horror very well. In the game genre specifically, the medium of video games. If it's like a horror movie, I wouldn't typically watch it also, but I'm able to take horror movies a bit better than the video games. Video games are a bit too immersive, and then I get very scared very easily. So it's to the point that I might get nightmares and recurring visions, I guess, of things I was scared by, which is why I avoid the horror genre quite a bit. But it's a pity because I know that there are a lot of horror games that are really amazing too. Hi, Desolated Grief, welcome in. Closest relative, they aren't what most people would call close, but they're one of the closest friends I have since I don't really get close to people. Oh, I know, I see. Well, you never know. At the end of the day, you know, if close friendships also start somewhere, so yeah, it could become a close friendship. There's always a possibility. Hi. I'm so sick. Gotta get out of the door. See you. Have a good work day. Bye. I hope it goes well and it isn't too tiring. For those wondering what I'm doing today, I'm drawing some mutuals for Vtuber, where I'll draw some of my followers. So if you want me to draw you, you can also, or your character, you can also drop your character in the pinned message and I'll check it out. No promises because I might not be able to accommodate so many in the hour, but I'll do as many as I can. Hime, do you have a driver's license? Oh, wait, I missed your message. You said you are having trouble passing your FTE, right? Is it your final theory exam? Shinji, nice to see you. I do have a license, but I don't really drive because I don't own a car. But I've had my license for a couple years already. I'm just not a fan of driving and I don't have a car, so I don't really drive. I remember when I was taking my final theory test, I practiced a lot using the app. Oh, final theory evaluation. Ah, sorry. So is it practical? Time to get go and revise. No, I don't like to drive. Baron says basically it's like that's not my neighbor. Characters and art styles my favorite about the games. More uncanny, but I like it. I also like the lore about it. Ooh, I haven't played That's Not My Neighbor. Is it the one with the milkman, the really hot milkman that everyone was drawing when it came out? Or am I thinking of a different game? I think I'm thinking of a different game. Wait, I think it is, right? It's the one with the hot milkman. Is it? I haven't played the game. I just know that he was trending because there were lots of there were a lot of edits of the milkman on TikTok. I was like, what is this game? And why is everybody like, why does everyone have the hots for this character? It is that. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, the art for that game was really cool as well. Ah, so something like that. So it's like a kind of identity. You have to decode the identity kind of game. Does that sound fun though? I will happily watch other people play, but I don't think I'll play it myself. This is Owl. Ta-da! So this is the third character I've drawn. We have Fufi, then we have Rosie, and then we have Owl. But Owl, I feel like I didn't really draw him properly, and I'm not sure why. But I think I'll find a way to edit it later on. There. In practice, I can keep getting 95% or more. You got this. Sometimes it's just the examiners because taking the what do you call? Taking the exam is a different vibe, right? It's not like familiar. It's the intention to post a character like, oh, it must be like your own character. So these are like my friends, VTubers, or their OCs. And I'm drawing the character that represents them. The evaluation question, I anyhow put one. Ayo. Yeah, who knows? Sometimes it be like that. Is there any way you can practice a little more? Maybe I should design my OC by the end of the year. Yeah, I would love to see an OC of you. I would. Next one we have is Blair. Blair has been a long-time follower of mine. I cannot remember how we met. I can't remember how we met, but she's quite a sweet person. Okay, let me see. Let me open their image. Different. Okay, very cute character to draw. All the questions are repeated. Huh? But the answers are different? That makes it quite tough. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be very honest with you, okay? If you have a female character, it's a lot more likely that I would draw. Not because I don't like to draw males, but because I'm more confident drawing female characters. I'm so sorry. I will still try some male characters, but I'm definitely more confident drawing cute girls. No, Shinji, I will happily draw you. Oh, and by the way, I also have a monthly art subscription. So if you're someone that likes to receive surprise art, right? You can consider the Carrot Club. Exclamation mark Carrot Club. It starts at just $10 a month, and with that you'll get a surprise artwork from me every month. This month it is a profile picture of your character as a ghost or pumpkin. Or ghost and pumpkin for Halloween theme. So likely near to December I'll have a festive one. I still can't believe it's already October. It's so crazy how fast the time flies, guys. I felt like it was just a while ago we had our stream anniversary subathon, which was a really big thing that I held last year. Because my stream anniversary is in November. And then my birthday stream also, which was this January. As the year end approach, I also know that I'll get very busy. I might try practicing the SPF FTT test. Yeah, maybe that will help. I hope that it does. This year was fast in a weird way. It was quite quick. But for me, it didn't feel like out of the ordinary kick. It just felt like, yeah, as fast as time goes by, you know? Every moment feels so slow. Really? For me, every moment felt like, every day felt pretty quick. Where can I send? Oh, it's in the pinned message. Yes, you can send just a headshot and then I'll just like interpret up to the boss, maybe? Skip all the way to March. Why? What's happening in March next year for you? Oh, you're going to Japan! That's so exciting! I think something that I guess, been feeling a lot more now that I am a little bit older and been working full-time for a few years is that it's so important to have interests and things outside of work, because without them, it feels like the whole year I'm just working, you know? Oh, going as my... You're gonna graduate! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! New phase of life. I recently had the chance to go back to my alma mater, the university that I went to, and experience a Halloween party at the dorm. So, for context, I've never really had experience like hall life or university dorm life because I couldn't afford it as a student, like staying in school. Even though I live very far away from my university, I would just travel every day. So because of that, then I also missed out on experiencing what dorm life would have been like. So my recent side job brought me to one of the halls in my old university, and it was so fun to get to experience like a university Halloween party. A few of the students thought that I was a student also, and I had maybe, I think 2 people asked me like, hey, so which course are you from? Then I had to tell them like, oh, I graduated already long time ago. They're like, eh, really? Then why? Then like, oh, then yeah. They asked me follow-up questions like, oh, housework, everything. I say okay. But when I look at the photos of myself when I was in university and like how I look like now, right? I can definitely see that I grew out of my baby face just a little bit. I took a photo of the girls who had me over to help out with their Halloween party event, and they're so sweet and super cute. But I can see the age, you know? I can see the age difference. That I'm definitely at least a little bit older. Not sure what about it. Maybe my features have changed over the years. By a little. Yeah, I don't look like I'm in the same class as them is one thing. The university in Singapore is so diverse, and I'm really glad that there isn't really discrimination, like in terms of when you start your education here. Because from what I hear, and this is just from one of my friends' perspectives as a person doing university in Japan. He said that it's quite common for those who are slightly older to be kind of ostracized and like made fun of because they are in uni at a later age. And I think that's a very strange concept because university age differs so much over here. Like when I was in university, one of my classmates was in his mid-30s because of like mid-career change, right? It's really not that uncommon to have classmates a lot older than you, even though the average age will probably be around like 20 to 25, I guess. For guys, maybe a bit older because of NS. Hi Mel, come in. I think for Blair's, I'm going to use colored line art because she has quite a pastel kind of tone. So I'm going to be using pink and purple for her character. I don't use my pink and purple line art that much, so always happy for an opportunity to use them. Her character has like a bit of like Gyaru vibes, which is quite cute. Thank you so much for the lyric, Chicken Rice. See you next time, I hope. Good luck with your evaluation. I'm crossing my fingers for you that you'll pass at your next attempt. You got this. 加油! I must study. Yeah, okay. Go, study hard. Yes. All the best. Hi. All the best. You got this. I think people old enough to be my parents join the same course. Yeah, exactly. It's quite common, I think, for people to start their education later here also, or like decide to go to university later. Like my mom, she's 55, and she also recently went for some courses at a polytechnic for her skills future stuff. So it's so common, you know, for people to upskill here at like any stage of their life. So it's a very strange concept to think that you would discriminate against someone who started later. Because I guess it's just different schooling culture here. Vtuber, hi! So what I'm doing is I'm drawing people who are my followers or my mutuals. Hime DJB. DJB is sumo. That's DJB. Hope you're having a good weekend. So far it's been going well. It's just that I've been sick for about a week now, and I'm contemplating whether I should go back to the doctor. It's getting a bit like, I know I'm recovering a little. It's not as bad as it was, you know, last week, but it's still quite a long time to be recovering from a flu. Hope you recover soon. Me too. I don't know what's wrong with my immune system, but nowadays when I'm down and sick, it really does last longer than it used to. Which I don't like. I don't like being sick. I don't think anyone really likes being sick. But yeah, so uncomfy. It's good to see older people, of course, joining courses though. Sometimes they have a lot of Yes, I agree. I honestly really enjoyed having people who are older than me in my courses as well. Because then they have a lot of other like work and life experiences to pull from, rather than the rest of us who are all like swaku, fresh out of school and still schooling and haven't really experienced the world. It's still different. That really depends on individual also lah. Like I mentioned that I I had one course mate who was in his mid-30s when he joined us. Oh, he was a really good student, but he was very stubborn as well. So whenever things weren't going his way, he would just like people leave. And it was a very avoidant habit of his to just like walk out of conversations or walk out of like group discussions if things weren't going his way. I think that's a personality thing, you know, like I'm not here to comment on his his coping mechanisms. I'm just saying it is what it is, and because he's so much older than us, then we didn't really want to like talk to him and say like, hey brother, we still got work to do, you know, don't like that, like, you know what I mean? Then like, never mind lah, he want to go, just let him go lor. And the rest of us will just continue. But honestly, I had very little issues working with him personally. It was like other people in my group that were a bit more abrasive with his style of work. So that made it a bit difficult. But it wasn't on me. I honestly find that I'm quite an agreeable person already. I will happily accommodate things as long as they're doable. I've also seen people who didn't have formal education was able to do the basic stuff really well because he's been doing it at his workplace for years. Ah, that's really nice. That at least, you know, I feel like skills can be acquired anywhere and they don't have to be specifically at a formal, at an institute for formal education. You see Unipen fine liners. Oh my gosh, these are by Tombow and they are my favorite lining markers just because they have a flexible nib, so it makes it very easy to make line weights of different weight, but also like retain the quite a good consistency. Because it's not like a hair brush. So some of the brushes I've tried, which are also okay but not as long lasting, are the ones with hair on them, because those with hair, like if you cap it wrongly, right, then sometimes the hair gets caught or it gets it splays out into like little frays, like split ends, and then it becomes very very hard to work with because they'll leave stray lines. But this one doesn't because it's a solid nib, but the flexibility is really good. It's actually a like calligraphy kind of a brush pen. I felt like felt brush tips too, or like actual tip pens. Ah, yeah, curry rice. Hey, no worries. It does look similar. It's okay. But yeah, I really like this for drawing. Okay, this is Blair's son. She's awake! Kumi! Hello! Yes, I am awake. I have been awake, okay? I have been awake for hours now. Are you proud of me? I told myself I would go to bed just for 1 hour because lately, I guess it's also because I'm sick, but also partially because I'm just very tired a lot of the times nowadays. Then I end up napping in the afternoon for like 3 hours usually. So it's quite bad, and every time I fall asleep I will end up sleeping for a really long time, at least 2 or 3 hours. So this time I managed to wake up 1.5 hours which is not my goal of 1 hour yet, but you know, we're getting there slowly. Sounds like copium. It is like this. How have you been? I feel like it's been a while since I saw you. We should go out sometime. To be fair, I'm so sorry. I'm always the one who's like busy also. I want to go out with my friends more, but honestly, life commitments are so heavy for me. I have something on every single weekday night, so it makes it very hard for me to go out. Then even so my weekends are usually packed. It looks like you're erasing the pencil using your white sleeves. Ayo, special, my magic sleeve. Go like. Oh, we just hit the 1 hour mark. Yay, just nice. So I have drawn 4. I drawn Wolfie's one. I drew 20 Rosie. I drew Owl and I drew Blair. These are 4 people who have put. But if you want to put yours as well, feel free to put it in the thread also. Totally fine. Okay, 我是 OK 的，你要放现在也可以 but I might draw it on a different day. Cause guys, I need 30, at least 30. I'm gonna catch up and do like 17 first, and then post them up really fast. And then and then catch up again. Oh my gosh, Blair, so pretty. Yes, let's post it on the Twitter. No, but don't you like feel pain from smudging your sleeves? Not really. These sleeves were not too expensive, so it's not so bad. I don't know if you can tell that my nail is a little bit broken. All the rest of my nails are okay though. I have to go into them again. Oh my gosh, Floshy's so pretty! You know, I think I can do a quick one. I think I can do one more. Oh my god, so chill. I wanna draw before I like lose my momentum, you know. Okay guys, we do one more, then I'll go into karaoke. Okay. Oh yes, if you guys want to look at what you can request, feel free to request here. Or should I stream until 10? But I'm running out of characters to draw. Only other brand that special is Sakura. Oh, Sakura's really good. Barbara's look better. I was looking while you're drawing. I appreciate it. Prithby, nice to see you again. How are you? Just post a picture of myself for Vtuber. Can! 可以! 我可以. If you're comfortable, that is. I forgot about Pilot Petit Tree. Oh, what about you send it via DM? If you don't want to put your face on the internet, then you can send it to me via DM. Then I won't show on screen when I draw. Yeah. Okay, we see how. Okay, I kind of want to draw more also. Like, I feel like drawing more, but I also want to sing. What if we just did karaoke while I draw? Is that fine? Should I just do that? Should I just sing while drawing? Do you think I can do that? I think I cannot. Yeah. I'll just PM you. Can. What do you guys think of this style, by the way? And I don't mind like objective feedback, because I've been trying to brand my drawings a little differently since I've always drawn a certain way. So now I want to try and make my drawings a bit more easy to tell apart from other drawings. And I'm drawing with specific, with different proportion. PM type, okay. I'm drawing with different proportion and trying to make a branding out of it, but there's no point if people don't like it, you know? Like, I like it, but that doesn't mean other people like it. Oh, we're having ads. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I like those pens. What's the brand? Tombow for oh, sorry, let me just reply on YouTube. Tombow. Tombow. I like the mechanical pencil you got there. Oh yeah, this one's a drawing pencil. It is a 0.7. Sent on Twitter. Okay. Okay, how about I'll just keep drawing first, because I think we got good momentum now. I just kind of don't want to break it. Are you a Tombow fan? Yes, I am. But for my erasers, I use Faber-Castell. I've been using Faber-Castell erasers since secondary school, and I find them the most good. It's been many years, so maybe there are better ones now that I haven't. The gum ones? I don't know if this is gum one. You can buy the Carmen replacement, right? Yeah, of course. There's the lead that you can buy. Oh, this one's running out already. You just have to get a really fat one. Is it 0.7 or is it another one? I can't remember, but I know that I have the refill Somewhere. Is it here? Okay, it's like somewhere on my table. I just can't remember where right now. But you hardly need to replace them. They don't run out easily. My mechanical pencil. Oh no, why? Ayo, what happened? Sorry to hear that. R.I.P. Whenever stationery is the livelihood of like traditional artists. So when stationery gets damaged, it's always very painful, especially if it's something you've been using a long time. Then it suddenly breaks. Flashy no character. She looks so cute. But I think I skewed the proportions by just a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm drawing at an angle right now. Let me look it up. Okay, it's actually not bad. It's not bad. Maybe it's just the tip chipped up. Oh no! I go. Sorry to hear. Oh, let me use the blue. I have a blue one too, I think. Might have run out of ink though. Hi. I used the blue and the pink for flashies. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. The color looks similar to the gummy razors. I prefer Tomomono Air or like the dust catch one. Ah, yeah. I erase a lot. Sometimes it breaks the paper. Oh my goodness. What kind of paper do you draw on? I usually use like card paper, so it's harder to poke a hole in it. It's very hard to poke a hole in this actually. Drawing on loose pieces of paper a lot less commitment than drawing on sketchbook. Because on sketchbook I'm like stressed. I'm like, oh, I want to make every single drawing like perfect, right? But I have still filled up a bunch of sketchbooks over the years. It's just that I find it a lot more stressful than drawing on single paper. So it's like, if it's not nice, I'll just chuck it, you know? But then when it's in a sketchbook, it's like, I gotta make sure it looks nice and I don't want to tear out the page. As long as you are drawing, I think that's wonderful. In this day and age, it's so common to just like Jenny-eye everything. Even my parents have not really drawn anymore. They don't really do that. They're just like, I'll just Jenny-eye this, Jenny-eye that. And it's convenient, I understand, but I don't agree with the premise of it as of now. So I can't. I can't use regular paper, like 80 GSM. Oh no, yeah. Oh, watercolor, yes, I understand. I did watercolors for... So I'm a fine art major. So I've done almost every form of painting, drawing that you can imagine. And I'm not a very good artist, so I feel like that's why I have a mad respect for people who still work with traditional medium despite the landscape of art changing so much too. Has anyone ever... Yes, of course, but I usually just tell them like, I would rather you gave me a mood board or something like that instead, because I don't want to use AI Gen as much as possible. But I haven't really worked formally with anyone who's given me AI Gen images, so I'm quite thankful I didn't have to deal with that yet. Gen AI is blatant stealing. Yeah, it really is. People who say that, oh no, it's not any different from, you know, an artist using references. It's very different. Artists can't perfectly replicate their references and regurgitate like multiple references put together into one in like this kind of cohesion. So it's very different, okay? Human brain does not work like that. I think it's a very silly excuse. I think I'd enjoy alcohol markers too. Ah! Yeah, I mostly use alcohol markers. I have not tried water-based ones, but I think they would be quite nice to use as well. There's a borderline between... No, I think that the premise of the technology has stolen already, so it's very hard to justify it. But it's also definitely going to be a part of our lives moving forward, which is the sad part. Yeah, the like Copics and all that, like the ones I use over here, these are alcohol-based markers. They usually have a strong-ish smell. But yeah, they're alcohol-based. They dry quite quickly. Water-based, I haven't tried, I don't think. Because the premise of most of the Gen AI software that has trained on images like Stable Diffusion, Sora, and what have you, the initial access that they were granted to train their AI software was based on the premise of research and not on the premise of being able to like make a business out of it. It wasn't for profit. But now they have created subsidiary companies that are marketing and monetizing this software that wasn't meant for commercial use. So it's like a gray area, but for me it was already built on like an unethical premise, so I don't use it at all. Gen AI has like a Pandora's box is open. Yeah, so even my friends and relatives who are in the creative industry, they have been, some of them even like forced almost to use it, because now it's like the in thing and all the people in the higher ups want to like say that, oh, you know, use Gen AI in our process, even though it wasn't even something that was needed in the first place. But I digress. So a lot of my friends who are in the creative industry have had to face this pressure of needing so-called to use it in their profession, because now it's become a part of the process. But for me, I feel like Gen AI in the form of creative media is detrimental to human creativity, full stop, like period. And unfortunately, it's not like NFT also, because NFT is a totally different realm, which I just thought it was silly and a waste of resources, NFTs, but it wasn't something that threatened people's jobs, you know what I mean? So it's quite different. And now I'm also trying to see how we're going to navigate the legislations with this new software and its use, because a lot of people abuse it as well. Nostalgic music, yeah! Ollie, I hope you had a really good experience using the high quality camera. Here to take a cookie back to lurking. See you, Lord Devour, thank you. This is Flushies. Thank you so much, Flush, for submitting your character. I do need like quite a few more in order to do Vtuber. Ah, Mayari-san! Oh my god, Mayari is so gorgeous. Ah, so pretty. I think a lot of it's like a Venn diagram, right? People who endorse the software and endorse this technology, there's a lot of overlap between these people. But I feel like not all of them are exploitative people, but most of them, from what I see, are people who value so-called efficiency over human creativity, who value money over ethics. And that's the part that's kind of for me, because they get so defensive over the tech. But it's really like, if you want to use it, you use it. You don't want to use it, then you should respect that people don't want to use it, you know? Like, I feel like if you're not respectful of that, you're just being a douche for no reason. Yeah, especially since a lot of people actually prompt using specific artist names as well. So it is blatant. It is blatant analyzing and taking from that artist's actual work in order to regurgitate stuff, which I don't agree with. Absolutely not. The thing is, like, you can smell it a mile away too. Like, there's a lot of games now that also come up with like Gen AI as part of their so-called creative process, and they use it as placeholder images and or avatars, or they use it to make the CGs. And I avoid playing those games just on that premise, because I feel like, yeah, it does so-called speed up the process because you don't have to go to an artist for artwork, and you can just prompt something to be taken out. But video games as a medium and its graphics and its art is also part of the package. And I feel like if you're replacing this aspect of your game with something that is not genuine, then nah, I'm not interested in playing your game. I didn't get 8 in Zoe. Yeah, neither did I. But the thing is, like, the more and more common this software is becoming, then we also have to navigate and draw our own boundaries, and evaluate where we draw the line, because there are a lot of things in our modern world that are exploitative, that aren't good for the environment, that are all these things that we've come to live with as well, like fast fashion and fast food and certain industries that are harmful to human mental health or human environments. But we still live with them, we will, if anything, adapt to it eventually. But where you draw the line for yourself and where you determine is how much you will support or not support, or use or not use it, is going to be up to individual at the end of the day. I feel like the face shape is a bit odd. Sorry, let me revise this a little. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart this because it looks a bit strange, the proportion. Sometimes it's easier to just restart, and that's okay. I'm not so used to drawing faces facing the right side. Love the BGM. Yeah, we are listening to Maple Story BGM today. Crossing fingers every day for the AI bubble to pop. The thing is, I don't think it's going to. I'm just hoping that we learn to cope with it as a society in like a healthy way, like put in proper legislation for its misuse, for example. Like, you've heard of the incidents of people, generating nudes of other people using Gen AI, right? And like deep faking images of people and just spreading misinformation and doing very harmful things with this technology. And that's the unfortunate part, is that all these issues are going to come up that we're going to have to deal with as well. I don't think the tech itself is bad, like Gen AI in general, but I do not agree with the use of Gen AI imaging or Gen AI music, because these are creative outlets that should be reserved for like human generation, not from a machine. Happened in the US, a teacher voice clips of the principal. Oh my gosh. Really? And And the thing is, as much as we want to think that we will be immune to such things, we are not as smart as we think we are. And I never want to overestimate myself and my ability to tell like different tech apart also. I want to be wise about it, and I think it's important to continue increasing awareness and how to detect it and how to steer from it and how to draw your own boundaries around it. But there are gonna be times where I definitely like fall short also. Especially since the technology is gonna just keep improving as long as people keep using it. The harm is broad, yeah, absolutely. There's so much. I'll link the news in the DM. Sure. Hi, Kari. Handshake. Shaking, crying, screaming, throwing up. Oh my goodness! Hi, Austin Vix. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the huge raid. Hello, everybody. My name is Himitoki. I'm a bunny princess VTuber. How was your art stream? I hope you had a good one, and feel free to share what you were working on. Pleasure to meet all of you. Hi, Skill Troop. Nice to see you. On Twitter, people who use AI or fake art creator keep following me, trying to get me to buy their services. Oh yeah, a lot of scams going around too. Chunky raid, so cute. Chunky raid, how chunky? This chunky, this chunky, this chunky. Welcome, and thank you so much for coming in. I'm drawing for Vtuber, which is something that I saw going around on my FYP or on my timeline, where people are drawing their followers and mutuals for October, and I thought it was such a cute idea. So I am also drawing my followers and mutuals. Like, this is Flushy, who was in here just now, 20 Rosie, Wolfie, Owl, and Blair. And now I'm drawing Mayari, who is one of my followers on Twitter. Yeah, but feel free to share what you are drawing, or if you have any like special offers, special things going on with your art. I would love to hear about it. Thank you again for rating me. This is one of our rare like traditional art streams. Codicism, the Fsions are attacking. Save yourself. Hide. Who's attacking? Why? Is it safe to come out now? I hope so. Sure. Oh, what's this? Okay, matete. That is loading a bit slowly. Okay. I remember a male friend I know mentioned he got female cleaning product ads. Ads are so silly nowadays. Oh no, it's not loading for me. Okay, let me see if I can download it out. Thank you, Prithvi. You wanna join my Discord? Right now for my subs, we are having a giveaway on the sub-only channel. So if you guys want to see that and join, it's a mystery art gift. So you can join on the Subby Bunnies channel. If you are a subscriber on my Ko-fi or on my stream. Oh, I'm so sorry, it's not. Oh my god, the restless 4K. Oh no, because this is what I'm seeing right now. It's just not loading. Okay, maybe I'll just wait a while and maybe perhaps it will come up, you know. We'll just wait a while. Oh yeah, right now I'm working on Vtuber. If anyone wants to drop their characters, you can also do so in the link that is in my pinned chat. Yeah. Oh my god, it's still loading. Okay, it's loaded the first part. I see like a green thing with 2 eyes, but that's all that's loaded so far. I'll check back again. But thank you so much again for the raid. Really appreciate it. If you guys like what you see so far, or you wanna see more of my artwork, you can !socials, or on my website is also there. It's an art reveal. Yeah. It's like an art reveal. It's slowly loading, like printing out, you know. The suspense is so palpable. Can't wait to see. Okay, my Yari has a lot of here. The ringing in this song is a bit making my ears a bit itchy. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the head's still really big. Gotta give it a head nerf. Slightly more reasonable. BGM certified banger, yeah! Okay, let me see if the art has loaded. Okay, it's loading a bit more. A little more now. Oh my god! My computer is like slowly printing it out on the browser screen. Remember to stretch. Oh, thank you! Let me stretch now. We won't be streaming art for the whole time though. In a bit I'm gonna change to karaoke, because I feel like singing a little bit even though I'm having a bit sore throat. The eye is not even. Yeah, it's slightly better. Okay, I lean in more and it looks a bit better. But now I have to move everything up! This is not a digital drawing. I can't do that easily. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I will just adjust it very roughly. Arting again? Yeah! I love drawing. I love drawing. My Yari song looks so badass. Paid off traditional art, yeah. Oh my god, it loaded! Guys, it's the reveal. This is so cute. Is this your character? Kawaii on it. Thank you so much for sharing. It's adorable. Is this like an alien? Or like a lizard? It has a two antenna. It looks like a... Have you ever... Guys, fist bump me. Fist bump me. Fist bump me right now. Wait. Let me zoom out. Guys. Fist bump, guys. Come on. Give me a fist in the chat. Give me a fist bump. Yeah! Snail. Snail. What's this? Double snail. Whoa. Smeep, thank you for coming in on YouTube. It kind of looks like a snail. Very cute. Oh, it's a hybrid. I see. People leave. This server is definitely confusing to understand. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. For my Discord, you have to introduce yourself first, and then I will be giving a verification role. The more I look at it, the more it looks imbalanced. Why? The more I look at it, the more it doesn't look right. Did I make the eyes too high? What's wrong with it? Something's wrong, but I don't know what. Here's the snail. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't have emojis. Oh, I need to do it. Yeah, you have to do the introduction and then we will give you it. I always have so many nani. So many songs. I was like, hope you had a good dinner, Smeek. Well, up to the light. Oh yeah, maybe I'll flip it. Oh my gosh, it looks fine when it's flipped though. It's just in this orientation it looks weird. Okay. Maybe the eyes. Something about the eyes. I just don't know what. Let me just redraw it a little bit. Just a little bit. Snail party. That's so cute. Snail party. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the eyes are made too big. Now it looks fine. To me anyway. Crash out. Snail party. You need to have more than one snail for a party. Who wants to join the snail party in the chat? Her character is so pretty. So many, Troy! Yay! Thank you for the party. Thank you for the lyric, Brad. We're going to sing in a short while. After I finish lining this, we shall go and do our karaoke, okay? I know why. Because this side, the hair is a lot, like, skinnier too. Gotta make it thicker. Was that too much? Actually, it's fine, I think. It's meant to be exaggerated anyways. Okay, it's fine. Cool. Okay, we're fine. I just freaked out a little bit. Line art is so hard, guys. I've been doing line art all day. I'll definitely be adjusting some parts of this in post, but it's okay. Singing, holy peak! Singing while sick. I don't know if it will be peak or not, Brad, but I will try my best, okay? Please support me, arigato. Honestly, I have been thinking a little more about like streaming in general and like my purpose for continuing in this hobby and all that also. I think I will make some changes to how I approach it next year. But for now, no way, that oomph looks familiar, right? Pretty oomph. She sent her reference on Twitter. I had to draw her. I haven't drawn her new form yet, I think. She looks so hot. Oh my god. I wish my character had this kind of like mamacita aura, cause girl, my character always just looks cute. She's never hot. Which is fine. It's just I wish she can be a little like sexier sometime, maybe. It's not the brand, but it's okay. I live in an ad-free region. Wow, nice! There's ad-free region. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, another barefoot VTuber. I'm drawing lots of stumps today. Go university, study more, so there'll be more degrees. What would I even study though? My official qualifications are in fine arts, but I don't know if I were to really go study masters, like what I would do, you know? What do I love enough to commit a master's to? I don't know. Any suggestions, chat, for this fine art major? Masters in underwater basket. What? There's such a course? That's so specific. Oh, huh? Among Us. Let them be cute. Yeah. I should take a master's in cuteness. Maybe then I can justify like, oh, I'm the expert of cuteness because I have a degree in it. If there's such a study, pray tell. I would love to enroll, please. The study of kawaii. I'm sure that can be a research subject of something, but what kind of research subject would it be? Would it be under psychology or something? But the thing is, I feel like a lot of research has already been done on the psychology of cuteness, so it wouldn't be like a gap I had to fill in academia. Can I join the master's degree? I love cute stuff. I think there have already been quite a lot of studies on the concept of cuteness, you know? NUS does have a master's in Japanese visual culture. Really? Oh, I think that would be very cool to study. I wouldn't have any like premise for it, but it would be nice to study it, I guess. I want to become a famous artist, an artist superstar that can sell her work as toys and every other form of cute media. That's my dream. But I don't know how to make that a reality. I don't have the steps or the roadmap yet. Get to do that archery review. Hey, no worries. No worries, just message me whenever. Gotta lurk now. I'll see you, Karirai. See you. And on YouTube, I'm gonna be singing after this. Actually, right now, since we just finished this. But yeah, we have drawn a number of people today. We've drawn a number of ooms. We have Mayari, Owl, Buffy, Fenty Rosie-san, Flushy, Blair, and I'm gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 5 that we drew today, 1 that I drew prior. Yay! So I'm gonna be singing very soon, but okay, I need to go refill my water and stuff real quick. So what I'm gonna do is hold on. Do I have this? Yeah, here it is. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do music. Okay, I also need to restart the YouTube side stream. Thank you for the water. I need to go and refill it though. So I need to I'm gonna restart the YouTube side stream. So for anyone who is on YouTube side, I'm going to go live again so that the VODs will be separate, okay? But on Twitch will remain up here first. So I'll see you guys, those of you on YouTube, in a bit.